Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel IBDP with Oyon, and today we will be discussing about sequence, math AAHL topic. We will understand sequence more by solving few questions. So yeah, let's get started. So question 1 says the sum of first nth term of an arithmetic sequence is given this, where Q, P and Q are positive constants. So it is given that S5 and S6, S5 is 65 and S6 is 96. And part A says that find the value of P and the value of Q. Alright. To find the value of P and Q, we need to make two equations. So it can be written as P as here it is mentioned that S5 is 65. So let me and 5q is equals to 65. So if we divide everything by 5, it will be 5p minus q and 13. So this can be written as our equation 1. Now for S6, plug 6 into the main formula and we will find out 96. So the main formula is P and plugging 6, so square minus q 6 is equals to 96. So it will be 36p minus 6, and now divide everything by 6, so it will be 6p minus q is 16. So this is our equation 2. Now we will subtract equation 1 from equation 2 and we will be left over with p is equals to 3. Now plugging this 3 into equation 1, so it can be written as 5 into 3 minus q is equals to 13. So it will be q is equals to 2. Well, this was part A. This was our part A, and now we will do part B. So part B says find the value of u6. So for finding the value of u6, we can write as u6 is equals to s6 minus s5, and here our s5 and s6 is given, so u6 is equals to 96 minus 65, and so the final answer is u6 equals to 31. Question number 2. It says that consider the arithmetic sequence u1, u2 and u3, and the sum of the first nth term of the sequence is given as this formula. Question part A1 says that find the sum of the first 5 terms, and part 2 says given that S6 is 60, so we have to find out U6. Alright, so in part A1 it says that find the sum of first 5 term, so we can write as S5 is equals to, the main formula is this, so n square plus 4n, so s5 is equals to 5 square plus 4 to the power into 5, and the answer will be s5 is equals to 25 plus 20. So S5 is 45. Now part 2, it says given that S6 is 60, so find out U6. So U6 is equals to, as we know, so our S6 was 60 and S5 was 45. So the answer is 15, U6. Part B, it says that find U1. So for finding U1, we have to find U1. So U1 is basically S1. So U1 can be written as 1 to the power 1 square plus 4 into 1, and the answer will be 5. Now for part C, U6 is equals to U1 plus 6 minus 1 to D. So we have already found our U6, which is 15, and U1 is 5. So 5D, and it will be 10. Oh, the 5 comes left side, so it will be 10 equals to 5D, and D is equals to 2. So our difference is 2. So expressing UN in terms of n, it can be written as UN is 5 plus n minus 1 into 2. So UN is equals to 2n plus 3. Now here in D it says that find the possible value of the common ratio R. So for common ratio R, and there is also given that consider a geometric sequence Vn where V2 is U1 and V4 is U6. So as we have that, so our U4 is V2 into R to the power 2. From our earlier answer, we already found U1 and U6. So here it is also said that V2 is U1 and V4 is U6. So we can write V4 as 15 and V2 as 5 and R square. So it will be 3 into R square, and it can, R value can be root over 3 or minus root over 3. So part E, it says that find the value of V5. So our V5 is V4 into R. So V5 is 15 into minus root over 3, and V5 is minus 15 into root, root over 3. Now question number 3. Basically this question says that find the common ratio R using the formula of this, and we know that U1 is 50 and U4 is 86. So first let's find out the value of R. So we can write as U4 is equals to U1 into R4 minus 1. So 86.4 is equals to 50 into R to the power 3. So 1.728 equals to R to the R cube, and the value of R is cube root 1.728. So R is 1.2. The formula we will be using is this. So let's write as U1 is 50 and R to the power n minus 1 and R minus 1. We already have the value of R, so it will be 250 and 1.2 to the power n minus 1 and less than 33,500. Now divide 33,500 by 250, so it will be 1.2 n minus 1 less than 1354. And if we send this minus 1 to right side, it will be 1.2 to the power n and 135. As there is a power root n, so we have to bring ln here. So ln, you can write ln 1.2 into n by ln 135. So n is equals to n is greater than ln 135 divided by ln 1.2, and our n values comes as 26.990. So number 4, it says that the nth term of an arithmetic sequence is given as un 15 minus 3n, and part A it says state the value of the first term u1. So let's plug u1 in this formula. So u1 is equals to 15 minus 3, and as it says u1, so it will be 1. The answer will be u1 is 12. For B, it says the nth term of the sequence is minus 33. So we have to find out the value of n. So let's write minus 33 equals to 15 minus 3n. So minus 48, and it will be minus 3n. So minus 48 by minus 3, n will be 16. So the value of n is 16. Now part C, it says find the common difference D. So the common difference D is actually u2 minus u1, u2 minus u1. So our u2 is 9, 2 is 9, and u1 is 12. So the common difference is minus 3. I hope you guys understand this part of sequence, and we will meet in next video. Till then, thank you.